It's like beating your head on a wall. Say no way, marijuana's a fast way to fall. You will pay, 'cause it's doing you no good at all. And you know, if you gamble with life, you can lose it. Gotta grow, 'cause your life is a gift, don't abuse it. And you know, if you gamble with life, you can lose it. Gotta grow, 'cause your life is a gift, don't abuse it. Oh, never try marijuana, don't try it at all. It's a lie, it's like beating your head on a wall. Say no way, marijuana's a fast way to fall. You will pay, 'cause it's doing you no good at all. And you know, if you gamble with life, you can lose it. Gotta grow, 'cause your life is a gift, don't abuse it. And you know, if you gamble with life, you can lose it. Gotta grow, 'cause your life is a gift, don't abuse it. A lot of people think that marijuana isn't dangerous, but they're wrong. Because not only does it harm a person's body and mind, but it often leads users to try other, even more dangerous drugs. And you know, if you gamble with life, you can lose it. Gotta grow, 'cause your life is a gift, don't abuse it. And you know, if you gamble with life, you can lose it. Gotta grow, 'cause your life is a gift, don't abuse it. Oh,
Happy Monday. Boy, this schedule is off. uh, boy, thanks for being here. You guys, nine people watching. Thank you. This is, I postponed yesterday. So, oh, geez. Okay. I postponed yesterday because late Saturday night, I ate something that gave me my first acid reflux that I've ever had in life. Heartburn, acid feels like a flaming fist coming up through your esophagus. Just phew. It was awful. Okay, here's what I had. Not for the faint of heart. I had these instant mashed potatoes, Ore-Ida garlic instant mashed potatoes, and I put a little dash of cayenne pepper, a little Mrs. Dash, the chunky Mrs. Dash, and got those ready. And then I heated up a tiny little can of Beanie Weenies. Beanie Weenies, y'all. Okay, I think it's either Bush's or Van Camp's. Just a little tiny can. And so I heated that up. So I had Beanie Weenies and instant mashed potatoes, and it was like the best thing I'd ever eaten. I think it was like 10 o'clock at night or something. And then, oh Lord, it wrecked me. Just whoa. So, and then that lasted like all day, most of the morning yesterday. Phew, it was, so I don't recommend that food combo or even that food at all, frankly. But so I couldn't come on. So here I am. And I'm gonna go ahead and bring on what a good sport. 6 drops is back in the green room, I did leave her some really good snacks and stuff, a little blankie in case the air conditioning's too cold. Okay, you guys, here she is. Hey, Six.
Heyo.
Hey, how are you?
You want to see the puppy?
Oh, you guys. Okay, you guys. Let me prep the crowd. In case you don't know, Six Drops has a brand new baby puppy, and tiny thing. It's called Tiny Thing. Oh, look at that.
This is
Look,
tiny thing.
okay,
He's
I
like,
can't
why are
make
you
you.
holding him up? Simba. No, ligumbo, bimba.
There. Okay.
There he is. There's tiny thing. Why are you holding me up? Yeah, he's a Gemini. From the back, he's a cat. But from the front, he's a dog. Yep.
Dual-sided, like a coin, different sides of a coin.
Yeah.
Oh, how cute. How cute.
Head's a dog, tail's a cat. And yeah, he puts everything in his mouth except for food. He's
Yeah.
discovered
the delights of everything down low where he can reach.
Oh God.
Boy,
Everything
more stuff
but the
down there
food.
than you ever imagined, huh?
Oh jeez, I cannot keep up. He found something, buddy. And he's got a little bit of a tender tummy.
Aw,
No.
and such a tiny little tummy too.
Yeah. It's okay. We're going to
Yeah,
the vet Monday.
yeah. Next Monday, not today, but next Monday.
Next Monday. Yeah. Workforce is just brilliant out here. There's nobody who wants to work.
Yeah, Six and I were talking before the show, what are all these people doing? Not going to work. Jeez.
Unemployment? I guess unemployment.
I guess unemployment, when people tighten their belts and just spend less, maybe unemployment.
I mean, I'm sure there's a few that made good decisions and they don't need to.
Yeah, but I know one of them.
Well,
Yeah. But boy, yeah, workforces are skimpy, are really skimpy. Yeah. There was some place that I went where there are normally like 3 people at your service, and nowadays it's just like 1. I can't remember where it was. Carmaine, I can't remember. Never mind. I don't even get where I was going with that. Hey, Aaron Massa, I think, was first up. There were a few people here couple of hours ago, and somebody said, "Oh, she postponed it," and they said, "Oh well, shrug," and they all left.
oh well.
But here we are. Jonocide is out and about. Thanks for popping in.
Hi, John.
Hi, hey,
Jilly.
Jelly Beans. Hey, Jelly Beans.
Aaron
Good to see
Massa.
you.
Aaron Massa.
Prairie Queen.
Prairie
Hi,
Queen.
Prairie Queen. Yeah. Oh, there's 6 drops there in the chat.
Yeah.
Thanks for dropping in.
No biggie.
Oh,
She lured me in. You lured me in, said Mud was going to be here.
I know. Well, and I did invite him, and he says, "I'm working."
Yeah,
So,
I figured he would be. I think Tuesdays is his free day. Maybe Ron. Don't take me to it.
Could be Ron.
I haven't been stalking him like I should.
I know. Is that you making those beeps, or is that me?
I think that might be you. I don't have anything over here that beeps yet.
Huh? Can you hear those beeps?
No.
Boop boop. Oh, I'm the only one that can. Huh? That is really weird. I'm hearing boop boop.
Is your headphones running out of battery?
No, they're plugged in. It's a plug-in.
Oh.
Oh well, I'll ignore it. But boy, is it annoying. It's going boop boop, boop boop.
Do not hear a thing on my end. I hear your voice quite clearly.
Oh, thanks. Oh, okay, good. That's good to know. Um, okay, so Aaron Massa says it's a protest against abusive, exploitative employers.
Employ-
Oh, it can't be that numerous.
Well, I know that
Can't be.
the railroads, they went and threatened strike or something, and no one was having that. They got everything they wanted. The railroad guys, and I think they should. They said they felt like they were part of the equipment, that they weren't even being
Mm,
humanized anymore, and they got everything they asked for because that's one of our, that's our bloodline
yeah,
is,
yeah. If
and
they don't live, we don't live.
if they don't go, we're screwed. And then our local grocers is a big popular in Kroger's, not Kroger.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
They've been hollering strike, and
Oh,
the problem is they don't want to pay the people. I guess everything's tight, so they decided in order to give their employees what they need, they have to raise the prices of the groceries.
I've seen. Boy, do I see that. That's reflected in my local market. Boy, prices have really gone up. Um,
Poof, yeah,
yeah, yeah.
and it's a strange. I mean, it's such a culture shock to go from this to say, like, what, 3 years ago? 3 years ago, everything was popping. You go to Kroger, no problem, nothing. I don't
Yeah.
understand. Well, they can blame so much on Corona, but I said the C word.
Oops. Da 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 da. Didn't hear a thing, did you? Okay.
That's a good beer. You put a little lime in there.
Yeah, a little salt. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Dos Equis, that's an also nice Latina style beverage. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
See how I kind of shift and stumbled
uh,
and landed on a whole different
I saw it was a droid.
cervezas.
It on the economy is too dependent on growth.
I
Huh.
don't know
Oh,
what's going on.
I don't
Yeah,
know. Well, and
Jonaside
then
says he's at the store. I wonder if this. Remember when they at that one time? I know we go to the store and they had pictures of of food on the shelves. Remember we was giggling. I was giggling about that. You go to all the way to the back of the
yes,
store and realize it's just a picture.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, I already showed the puppy Jonaside. He had his close up and everything. He's a Gemini. I was showing a Gemini. He's on from the back. He looks like a cat. And from the front, he looks like a. You'll have to just skip a little bit back when you get
Yeah,
time.
yeah, you can. Yeah, you
we're
can
we're
skip
we're
back
pimping it. We're pimping ourselves out for views. So now you got to rewind if you want to see the puppy, which
over and
counts as
over
another
again,
view.
please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, since it's Jonaside, I'll show the baby one more time, just for you, Jonaside. Just for
Boy, your
Jonaside. Yeah.
boss, John, is bossy. Phew,
Oh, it's
bossy,
okay.
bossy pants.
It's okay.
Look at, look at
He's
that
half
baby.
asleep. He's sleeping. He's like, I'm trying to sleep. I am. You should
Oh,
just seen the
look
look.
his
He turned
little
around,
eyes. Oh,
and
he
then
wants to go.
his the back. He's a cat. He's a kitty cat from the back.
Yeah.
And then from the front, he's just a sleepy boys.
Oh, oh,
Yes,
that baby.
he's
Oh,
just sleepy boys.
is he a snuggler? Do you snuggle him?
Oh yes, he is. He is a lap doggy,
Oh, oh,
but
darling.
he's fat on chicken and nuggets. We count nuggets. He don't want to eat them out of the bowl, so I've been hand feeding him, and I'll go 1, 2, and he don't want his baby food nuggets. He wants the big boy nuggets. My mom's got a senior Chihuahua, and
Yeah.
he wants the big boy nuggets. So I offered to buy her I got a quart-side Ziploc bag of the big boy nuggets, and I offered to buy them from her, and she says, "Nah, I've got a new bag. That was the bottom of the old bag anyway." So I cut me a couple pennies on that, and I count out nuggets and feed him nuggets one by one, or I hide them. I got him a playpen. I'm like, geez, I can't keep his mouth off of, I mean, everything but the food. So I got him in a cute little playpen,
Yeah.
and it's even got a roof that you can zip on if you need to. But and so I would hide them, these little adult nuggets, because he likes to sniff things out and find, and he'll eat them
Root
that
around.
way.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
and he'd like a little
perfect.
Easter egg hunt with the nuggets to get him to eat, but just to lay him in a bowl, no go. He'll drink out of a bowl. And then
Huh.
one time he wanted out, and I've got one of them cute little dishes. It's kind of, it's like a Teflon thing, and a little metal dish sits in a nub hole, and they kind of hold everything so it don't slide.
Oh, yeah.
He had a temper tantrum because I didn't run to the crib fast enough, and he grabbed that edge of that little rubber thing and just slung it, and I had wet dog food all over. Fantastic playpen. It's called Rough and Rufus playpen
Rough and
for
huh.
doggies. And I mean, just zip, clean it right up. And they come with it.
Excuse me.
But yeah, he had a little temper tantrum and threw his little dinner
Huh.
plate all over
Little
his crib.
feisty baby.
Yeah, but he not so good right now.
No, I'm
He's
so
not
sorry
feeling
he
so
has an
well. He
upset
got a hold of
tummy.
something. I hope he
Uh,
just got a hold of something and it's not something else. You know, you get him at a breeder. I'm
yeah.
like, Jesus Christ, please don't let it be parvo.
Oh, geez. Watch to see how he poops and well, you know that, all that
Oh,
stuff.
he's got runny poops. And they said,
Oh,
"Oh, feed him this soft food and feed him this."
rice and it, yeah.
They gave him told me to give him as a snack, give him human baby food.
Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah,
So, and they gave me little
junior
syringes,
foods. Yeah,
little. So
the
I'm like,
meat.
ooh, his poop is too soft. So I mean, it's runny. So I quit giving him all the soft things and just went to the nuggets to see if I could straighten him out.
Yeah.
And hand
Oh,
feed,
poor
and
baby.
I boiled him some nice chicken breast fillets, just plain old boiled chicken breast
Yeah.
fillets, and he's eating nice chicken breast meat.
Oh, good. Good.
So yeah,
Oh,
I'm
poor
spoiling him
baby.
rotten, but his little stomach, I don't know what he got. He pulled his fast one on me in the garden. He got in the garden
Got
and got
something.
something good. I hope. I hope it's just that and it passes. I mean, I know he ain't got a blockage, but
Yeah. That's
if he
clear.
did ate something wrong, he ain't got no blockage. But
Okay, bye, Julie Beans. Thanks for popping by. Yeah,
we'll see. And then I had to lie and say that the dog's my mom's just to get him into the vet because no one wants to take new
new,
clients.
new patients. Well, hey,
Can you believe
except
that?
yeah, little lies, little lies.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
I
say
said,
a
Mom, we
little
got to
lie is the
lie
same
to
as a
get him
big one.
in. Yeah.
Hey,
And hey,
you're looking after that baby.
gonna
Okay.
pull some sketchy shit. Do da do.
That thing of Vaughn's
Uh-huh.
is one of the best things of Vaughn I've ever seen. Uh, when he's yeah, and it doesn't last very long either. But it's
Oh,
yeah.
I think that's one of them face swap programs. I don't really think it's a picture of Vaughn, but I think
Oh
someone just
yeah, it's
kind of,
all manipulated and stuff, but it was
yeah,
artfully done. Yeah, yeah.
yes.
I
Was
That's
that a
my
fat
favorite.
photog?
Probably is. He does everything. She does everything. I don't know, probably the wrong pronoun. They do. Fat Photog does everything, and really, they're good at it.
Okay, Renee, if you're listening, you better run. John's after you.
Run, run, Renee, run.
Run, hide.
So I sent an invite to Maggie just in case. I sent an invite to Grampy Lobster, but
Oh,
I don't know if um he's kind of gone radio silent on me. Uh, yeah. So,
I
but
I seen him
huh?
over on Miss Parker's stream last time I saw him.
Yeah, that was the last time I saw him. Um, so,
He
but
probably just wasn't feeling so great and said, I don't feel like messing with it and just pop. It's easier to just pop
yeah.
on someone else's stream. I don't blame him
Oh,
one bit
oh,
than trying to
me neither.
gear up and turn all that stuff on and click the right
And
button and click
get ready and clip and yeah.
send links and find all his little movies. I don't blame him one bit.
Heck,
I'll be
no.
surprised if we do see him ever. I'll be surprised if we ever see him stream on his own again.
Yeah,
I'll be shocked.
I doubt if he will. Doubt if he will. But he's boy, Grampy. You're welcome to be here too, unless you owe your soul to the company store, in which case we might not see you, but we'd like to see you if you're up to it. Ever. Did I say hi to Corey? Hi, Corey.
Corey. But yeah,
good to see you.
there she is.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I know. When you just don't feel so great, when you don't feel 100%, you just don't feel like tinkering with a lot of extras and bells sometimes. So
yeah, and Lord, he has enough stuff stockpiled that if he wants, when he goes on somebody's channel, all he has to do is click a tab or something and just bring it on. He's got tons of material that he could, pack along with him. But so John asked, where's Maggie? Well, I don't know. She's probably maybe sleeping. She's 8 hours ahead. So like 8:30 at night there.
how's she doing? Maybe that's not, I hate to ask anyone to speak up for anyone else. Is she seeming okay? Is she okay?
She's seeming okay, but it's just the same. There's a lot going on.
I know.
And she's juggling things. She's spinning plates.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's only so much time in the day, and
God.
yeah,
I'm wondering if she should be thankful she's across the pond and over here in the States, because I'm thinking, could you imagine some of the things she's going through and be here in the States as well?
um,
Maybe it's just my side of
uh,
town that makes me think things are pretty rough.
uh, well, yeah, in regard to doctor's appointments and stuff,
Yeah,
yeah,
anything. You can't even get
anything.
a can of soup. I mean, it's getting pretty rough over in my end. I'm gonna have
Really,
to
so go ahead.
go. You just good thing I'm in Ohio. I might have to go raid some farmer's crop to get some corn.
Wow, that's okay.
Yeah.
We're okay. So far, so good here. So far, so good here. Um, the grocery shelves are full, and as far as I can tell, I haven't been there personally, but I've seen pictures. um, yeah. Oh, hi, Eileen Ebony. Thanks.
Eileen,
Good morning, or whatever time of day it is. Thanks for
it's
being here.
it's almost 3:30 on my end. Greetings from the future, and it sucks.
Really? So far, it sucks, huh? Okay.
Yeah,
In 3
yeah,
hours, it's gonna suck here.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Well, maybe
but
not.
we're having cooler weather. I think fall has arrived here. We're 20 degrees cooler, 75, 85, or more. What, 2 weeks ago, we were 25 degrees hotter. Yeah, but now it's 75 degrees.
Huh.
We haven't
Here's a
seen it that low
here's
even
a
at nighttime.
oops. Here's a
Good.
conspiracy theory thingy for you about the weather shifts like this. They say that the Earth is actually tilting a little bit off of its, how it's where the equator is.
The usual axis.
Yeah, I guess our axis is slowly changing a little bit, which might affect how our weather is. Maybe some scientists will know more about that, but I've heard a little bit about we're just slowly shifting and slowly shifting, and eventually, I heard, I could be wrong, because you don't believe everything you read on the internet, that eventually Ohio, where I'm at, will be closer to where Tennessee is. I mean, nothing will shift. It's not like a Pangea
Yeah,
shift. Just the whole
yeah.
planet will just
That
kind of
is gonna
tilt.
rotate a little.
Yeah. So where,
Huh.
where Ohio used to face this, where Tennessee used to face the sun, Ohio's going to face that sun like Tennessee did and stuff.
Do you know that's really weird
Eileen, it's
because
concave.
I know, or convex. Um, a few years ago, okay, before Alex Jones got this nuts, I had heard him announce that imperceptible degree shifts of the Earth. He says, "Mark my words," or whatever he used to say. Those catchphrases of his. Yeah,
Uh,
This was several years ago where he
well, if
said
he said it, I can't
it's.
believe it.
Yeah, really. That's where their sources probably. That's
But what
their
did he
source.
say? I didn't mean to interrupt.
And then and then of course I started seeing that shit everywhere. And I noticed going down this boulevard, going to work in the morning, I thought, the sun isn't directly in front of me anymore at this time of the morning. Now it's to the left. But that's the normal
Yeah, it does
shift.
this cute little figure eight. It does that cute little figure eight thing when they do that. They track it in the sky, and it'll make a
Yeah.
cute little figure eight thing where it normally goes every day, comes back.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can't
But
understand. It's all that circly around space stuff, following the sun through space stuff, I guess.
the wobble, there's a wobble
Yeah,
or something.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Huh. Boy, no. Okay. Nobody's. Okay. Rev called into the Alex Jones show about
Oh,
stockpiling
no.
weapons. Really? And being 5150.
How long ago was that, Eileen? I wonder how long ago that was. It couldn't have been here just recently.
Yeah. Back when the Reverend dude was doing prophecy before Shanny, maybe. I'd like to know when that was. I wonder if anybody has a clip of it.
Oh, she says about 4 years ago.
Just before Shanny.
Hmm.
Boy, wouldn't you love to have a clip of that? Okay, somebody who is it? Jules Tells All is bringing some ancient Shanny stuff, not ancient, but when she and Rev first started, and it's stuff I hadn't seen before. And it's, it's sort of like fleshes out their saga. Yeah, even more so. I still keep up with those guys. Except
How can
Jules, toasty.
It's a train wreck. I mean, how can you not kind of keep up with this whole thing? You usually see rags to riches, not riches to rags. I mean, come on. How low can they go?
Well, we're finding out.
I figured they'd be in a camper by now or a tent. That one time it sure looked like they were in a tent.
It sure did. Yeah, but as it turns out, they're in, I guess, a really cheap motel. And it's being donated by a friend of G-Man's who
But then,
manages the motel. I don't
what
know.
about housekeeping? Let's think about housekeeping. Is housekeeping skipping that unit?
And
Because as
yeah,
soon
the
as,
clean towels and the little soaps.
well, I mean,
But they
look at their
probably don't care.
toilet from that one place. Come on. You look at their old home. You remember the Shit Ninjas, Drags
Oh
Shit
dear.
Ninjas
Oh dear.
episode?
Over and
And when
over.
they
Yeah.
went through, and they said it was balsamic, and the cat litter box, and all that. I mean, just the nastiness. Now, here we go in a hotel. Do you think they're actually going to become more hygienic in this little somewhere in the, I mean, they're going somewhere down the line, either housekeeping's going to bust them out and say, hey, this is nasty, or when they finally move on, there's going to be some hurt feelings of the condition they left that hotel, because
Or
they're
when the
just,
smell rises up, you know that maybe the health department would pay a visit,
I
you
don't
would think.
know, just the one little hotel room itself. You've either going to have housekeeping, or when they check out, it's going to look just like that place in Colorado. And there's got to be some sort of deposit, you just can't
No.
leave something that nasty and have no recourse.
Sitting on the same sheets, well, like they've done before.
Now, how long have they been into this hotel now?
Oh, wait a minute. The room was filthy when they moved in. So it was already, I picture a nuclear mushroom of the smell rising up. Where was it on Drag's channel? There was a handwritten note from somebody who actually had an actual Shanny in the Wild encounter at a convenience store. And they could, what?
All it takes, and honestly, those ornery boys, you got Blue, You got Mute That Bozo. They're all ornery boys. Todd Malicote, just the
Yeah.
right. Just all it takes is a handful of them ornery boys. The right, that's not that has they've dumped Shanny. What's his? I'm sorry, Wilson has dumped Shanny. Gave Shanny a $10 bill to have her do, was it so many jumping jacks on camera? He had money to try and lure her, and said, I would pay you $100 bill to do so many jumping jacks. So people got money. All they have to do is these ornery boys need to get together and book out every room in that hotel. You know what I'm saying? Just overbook the rooms so that they have to push them out because they need that room for the money. Money talks, bullshit walks.
Boy, put your money to work, folks.
I mean, if it's that cheesy of a hotel, come on, it wouldn't cost them that much. I don't know where the place is, but it wouldn't take much to buy out that hotel and get them pushed out for a couple
And
nights or a
it could
night
be like
even.
a 10-room motel.
Yeah, a
it
little
could,
hotel, a little truck stop place crawling off the freeway but it
yeah,
wouldn't take
yeah.
much.
Hmm.
But I
I'm
don't talk to them
speculating
big boys.
there.
They're big boys. I'm this little crumb that goes around in chat rooms, and these are big boys. They don't pay attention to me. I'm occasionally cut a joke that they catch in chat. That's it.
Yeah, so you guys with the clout. He's got the clout.
You know,
Clout. Clout. You guys
may
with
if maybe one day someone will say, "Hey, someone had this great idea." Maybe someone will, how you tell, someone will take and say, "Hey, that's a good idea. Maybe I ought to put a bug in their ear." Maybe if anyone hears this, put a bug in them big boys' ears.
yeah.
Them big dogs.
Yeah.
Someone's ornery enough to run with it. But
That's funny. Oh, Errant Moss is snapping up the lot that Rev's house sits on. Huh. Boy,
oh,
so it would go at auction, maybe. I don't know how the real estate laws are back
think
there.
hard on that one, Eric, because you'd be responsible. I mean, it's not just buy the lot and you're done. You'd either have to,
Push
there's
it
codes
over or
and
bring it up to
fines.
code.
Yeah, there's fines and codes. It would be an investment. Just saying.
Yeah.
I
A
just looked
house
at the
that
pictures of that place. It's falling in. It's crooked. Whose chat room had showed the picture of the house? It was either Drag or Secular Opinion. Someone showed this. I think it was Drag. Yes, it was Drag. He showed that blue house, and it's crooked. It's leaning.
oh, well, yeah. See, if that was an old dilapidated property out here on the West Coast, people would buy it and then just knock it down.
Yeah, put
And,
a corner store.
yeah, or build something,
Tattoo
substantial
shop.
and sell it for a buttload of money.
Florist.
Eileen says you would be crooked if Sandy sat on you too. Yeah. I know, Eileen. I wish we could see him too, but I wonder how they're getting food. I wonder if they are going to the food banks and to the churches. They
They've got
were.
to be.
They didn't
Someone's
want to
got
do
to.
that. Um.
How many
Oh,
people can feed him? G-Man, he's got to feed himself as well. I mean, G-Man can't take on two heifers and himself at the same time. I mean, what's G-Man do? Where's he getting his money from?
well, I understand he's working.
I guess so. But I
Yeah.
mean, you work to keep yourself and two more heifers, and at the one time the kids and cats.
Yeah, and G-Man said that he used to take the
Oh,
kids shopping. Okay,
construction is good money. He might be
yeah,
able to do it.
construction. Oh, Errant Massa saw the Zillow listing G-Man put up. Ah, Zillow, really? Huh?
How much? How much, Aaron? How much?
Did you notice how much?
Oh, Pennsylvania gets buck cold in the winter.
Yeah, Shanny came on camera a lot of times wearing a hoodie and then a blanket and
Yeah, in midsummer. What's up with that?
um, yeah, it, Errant Moss is being encouraged. Do you
I
remember what
really
the
think,
price was?
I think the reason she's wearing them hoodies
Mm.
is whatever, because remember she's always flopped her boobie out and showed like weird things on her boob, like rash or
Yeah, those dark spots.
abrasions or something. I wonder if they finally took over and that's why she's got to wear the
Red. Huh.
to cover that whatever's got on her
Creeping.
skin there. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gotten bigger.
Well, she had that patch on her upper forehead too.
Oh,
That
he's just
angry.
renting it. You can't buy it. It's 1,500 a month.
1,500 a month, 3 bedroom, 1 bath.
I wouldn't rent it. I'd buy it. I'd never rent it.
Huh. Yeah, I wouldn't rent it. Yeah, 1,500 a month. Huh,
That's a little steep for that. I don't know.
that's a little
I'm
pricey.
a penny pinchy, but that's a little
Yeah,
steep.
you want some value for your money. Um,
Yeah.
yeah. So I was hoping, um, Christina Blackfeather would be around, but I don't think you know what? I don't think I'm on any of her social media, so I couldn't give her a heads up or anything. Does anybody have Christina Blackfeather?
Mm-mm. You
Oh, I
probably
think
have to hit Grampy up for that one because I've seen her talking with Grampy.
over or probably there's a secret Discord thing. There are so many Discord groups that it's so
Oh,
confusing. Oh,
now we're talking, Eileen.
okay,
She
you can't
says
sell.
because it's not up to code. True, you can't sell it. There's a contingency before you can sell, and then it might have liens on it. That means someone's taken loans up against the collateral of the house, using the house as collateral. They've taken up loans.
Ah, interesting. Well,
Or someone, well, not necessarily, or someone's owed something and they've put a lien against the house because they haven't paid up
like an electrician or a plumber or
that
huh.
Durango.
Ah,
I don't know. Did he pay for that Durango out or was that on payments? Or did he buy that
that
outright?
it was a lease and they ran out on it and took the car with them. And
Ah,
so it was of course during the big lockdown, so skip tracers, they were like non-existent for a while, but
yeah.
jobs, some people are coming back
And
to
Eileen
the
spitting facts. You got to have property tax on that stuff. You
huh.
got to have property tax every year. Property tax. You got to keep insurance. Well, you don't got to keep insurance,
But
but
it's
if
a good
something catches,
idea.
well, yeah, I mean, if your house catches on fire and catches your neighbor's house on fire, I'm pretty sure you're responsible for that if it's negligence.
Yeah, I think every homeowner has to have minimal insurance, or they just assess it and charge you for it.
Mm.
And again, huh? Well, the saga isn't over.
Oh man, that's some rich waters to be swimming in when you get into properties. Yeah, but I mean, if it's G-Man's, it's his bitch now.
Hmm.
But
Yeah,
I'm more interested in that little no-tell hotel.
I I know, and I know the reason they don't really film because you can tell a lot by the inside of a hotel room. You can do matchy the general area somebody's in, and you just
Oh,
go to hotels.com, and they
oh,
have
ask any
pictures.
truck driver. You
Ah,
get a
yeah,
truck driver and he can tell you which hotel if it's
you recognize every little bit of it.
yeah, ask any truck driver. They'll tell you exactly where they're at. My daddy was a truck driver, that's why. But Yeah, ask any truck driver. They'll look at this and that and say, "Oh, I bet you she's at Red Roof Inn. Oh, I bet you she's at Motel 6. Oh, I bet she's." But they've got that pea stained, that cat pea stained green screen.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
Every time she leans over, you see that big cat pee stain on that. I mean, it drives me nuts. You want to talk about OCD? She leans over and I see that cat pee stain every single time. I'm like, you guys, can you just at least take a little soapy water, little Dawn detergent and wipe that a
I've
little bit, make it look nice? Have you
I
ever seen the
didn't
cat
see
pee
the
stain? Oh,
no.
wait. Oh, wait till you, yeah, I mean, it's on almost all Shani's retro stuff. You know, when XX archives and stuff, and from a couple years back.
Yeah.
See,
Okay, I'm gonna.
and
Okay,
you're
now
gonna
I'll be
look at that
watching for it.
stupid green screen. There's a cat pee stain on it.
Okay, I'm
It's
gonna
drove. Yeah,
be.
well, see, I'm OCD. That's I've done told on myself or whatever. Yeah, I've noticed that. I noticed the weird little things. One of my favorite games on YouTube, Facebook's is called Five Differences. And there'll
Oh,
be like three little, it's where they'll take two pictures side by side, and they'll like have a little, like three little, the higher up you go, it's hard. It's like 3 pixels are wrong. Now find them.
oh,
Like maybe the on one picture that guy's got a red shoe, on the next picture the guy's got a blue shoe
I
on, and they're
used to
just,
love those, and it's on Facebook.
yeah, Facebook called five, you like your Pearl's Peril was on
Uh-huh.
Facebook games.
Mhm.
It's Five Differences, and you'll probably see my icon. What's her face plays it? Six Drops plays it. You'll see my little icon says I play it. And I mean, yeah, my OCD it's my super talent. I mean, I just noticed the one little thing off. That's why it takes me forever to do a picture or paint, because one little thing wrong bugs the hell out of me.
Oh, that's too funny. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'm an easy. It isn't like I'm easy going, but just
Mm,
little things that I do,
just
I want them to be just
niggle.
so.
It niggles at you. Niggles.
Yeah, yeah. Or it's like a neon sign, like that cat pee stain on her green screen. Green screen is a neon. That's every time I see that green screen, I can hear her talk, but that's all I see is that pee stain
Yeah, boy. Okay, I'm gonna be
or
looking
them
for
warts on her face.
the warts. Yeah, that's what gets my attention. A
I
lot of the time.
I go to
Yeah.
bed. I mean, I'll watch someone do a reaction video of Shani, and I'll close my eyes, and I'll still, how you'll
See
see
the
stuff
warts.
burnt. You'll see the
Uh,
warts burnt on the back of your eyelids where you've looked at it too long, or like if you looked at a bright light,
uh-huh.
and you'll see that little spot, and everywhere you look, you'll see that bright light spot. Yeah. I close my after watching documentaries. I have to go look at something else for a while, or I'll see Shani's warts in my eyelids.
I know, a little cleanser.
My
A palate
goodness.
cleanser.
That's
Or
how wrong I am. I am 14 kinds of wrong.
mm, yeah,
Mean. I'm mean.
mean as dog
Pick,
shit.
oh man, pick on her warts every time I can. Pick on her weight every time I can. And that's not
Yeah,
right.
it isn't right, but boy, how powerful to be a mean girl for 10 minutes.
It's
And
just
then
a
you
way
go,
of vent frustrations.
venting. Yeah. You know, I don't know if I want
Eileen, I never noticed.
to. Yeah. Okay, so well, we're down to 5 watching because this is just the show about nothing, you guys. Show
Huh,
about nothing. And there might be a show on Wednesday. Oh,
lots of
Halloween.
nothing. Halloween.
Halloween. The grannies are having I think this is the 3rd annual. Is this the 3rd annual Halloween show?
Mm,
The
I don't
annual
know.
costume party. Um, gonna have a Halloween panel and
Nice.
come in, show up and show out and wear your costume and join us. And then
Oh,
we're
I
going to
think it
talk
is the
about.
third one because once I came as a one-eyed purple people eater, and then maybe I came as Rev once. Or
Rev,
was that?
that's right. Y- Yeah. Boy, yeah, you and Eileen Ebony showed up as Rev and Shani. You
Oh, yeah.
guys,
Eileen stoked. She says, "Yay, can I be Shani?" So you got to get
oh,
Eileen in there.
please. Oh, please do. Please.
Okay, don't forget
Yeah,
Eileen.
and six, yeah. Okay, you guys
I
have
might have to
this
cut up some
one job.
pantyhose, cut a pair of pantyhose, make a skull cap out of it, and put some holes in it, and let some hair fly out.
Yeah,
Get some red
that's
lipstick, put an A
tricky
on my
here.
forehead,
A crooked, a lopsided A.
a
Um,
lopsided, smeary red lipstick A.
yep. So you guys, you're all invited. Okay, I'm looking. Okay, September, October. Okay, Halloween is on a Monday.
Ooh.
Dang. Okay, maybe we need to just, we're going to have Halloween
How
on the
about it
30th.
on a weekend? Well, you could have a little pre-Halloween weekend. If it's on Monday, you've got the whole weekend to do a Halloween shindig. I mean, on our neighborhood, no matter what day Halloween is, we always did Beggars Night on Thursdays because it was a weeknight to keep the partiers and the drunk drivers off the kids, on a weekday,
Ah,
away from the weekend. We did
away.
Beggars Night. So why not
I've
have a
never
weekend
heard.
shindig
Well, the 30th
since
is
it's
on a
Monday anyway?
Sunday. Yeah,
Well,
it's
there you
Sunday,
go.
our regular show day.
Well,
So, so okay, it's official. We're doing
yeah,
our Halloween party show on the 30th.
well, you got a month to chew on it still. It's still September. You can think
Yeah,
about it.
September. Yeah, it's a month and a half away, you guys.
Yeah.
So anyway, but there's the announcement. Was gonna make the announcement. Uh, yeah, okay. Eileen Ebony needs a blue wig. Uh, okay, making plans. I love the plans. That's neat. Thanks, you guys. Thanks. Okay, so anyway, you and Six can have a domestic. Okay, don't tell us.
We'll
Don't
figure.
tell
Oh,
us.
we're good at. Me and Eileen's good at winging. Don't you worry about it.
Oh God, aren't you
We're gonna
just?
wing it. We should have invented Red Bull. We're so good at winging it.
Mm, okay. Um, I'm having cheesy potatoes. I'm sorry. I've got food in my mouth.
Nice. No
Mm,
more beanie weenies. I think the
mm-mm.
beanie weenies gave you the reflux, if you want my opinion.
I think you're right because you don't even know if that's real meat. Who knows what kind of meat that is
Oh,
in
because I
those
have,
weenies.
or you said Orida potatoes. I just had some Orida tater tots the other day
Yeah,
with my dinner, and I was fine. So I don't think it's the Orida company. I bet you it was your
uh,
beanie weenies.
I think you're right because tomato sauce in it, and very acidic and
Oh
yeah.
yeah, I'd
So
back
this
off the beanie
morning
weenies.
I went out to Taco Bell and got two Mexican pizzas
Uh
and cheesy
oh.
potatoes. No, these benign, very benign. I had a little guacamole added, and it,
Oh,
oh, delish.
nice, nice.
Yeah, this stuff will last me 2 days.
Yeah, you get
Okay,
on down the road, your warranty expires. You can't eat all that good stuff like you used to.
I know the check engine light's going to come on any minute. Yeah. So, I'm about done here. You
Okie
know,
dokie.
nobody's shown up. Thank you. So I'm glad that your tiny little tiny thing, let you come on. And
Oh,
he's still sleeping.
yeah, he's mellow boy. He's my nocturnal thing. He's been pretty mellow. I know he's not really 100%. He's been really mellow, really sleepy. I figure, man, let him sleep it off. We'll get him on the right track. We've got a vet on Monday. If they have to find something bad, we'll find it then. And we'll
Yeah.
see how it goes.
Yeah.
Darn
As long
it.
as he's pooping.
Darn it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's pooping.
Bless.
But I suspect he got a hold of something when I looked away and I couldn't yank it out of his mouth fast enough. And that sucks to be me. That's being a bad mommy.
Oh,
Tiny can
well,
be,
you
it's
guys
a
will learn
boy.
together.
Yeah.
Tiny can play Kevin the cat.
Yeah, I know.
That's who's going to be right. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll dig around and come on and do something with my
Yeah.
face. Yeah. Okay. Again, you guys, we love every damn one of you. Thanks for dropping into the big nothing show that Six drops and I have just done. Thanks again, Six.
No biggie. Always a
Okay, so
treat.
I'm gonna. Thanks. Okay, you guys, I'm playing us out with McGruff. Okay, bye.
Yes.
See you Wednesday.
Using crack and cocaine to get high, that's what you say you love. But it's really insane. You could die. What are you thinking of? 'Cause nobody's needing that crack and cocaine. There's terrible trouble behind it. And sooner or later you're burning your brain, making a mess of your mind. Just a snort or a smoke in your greed, that's all you care about. But your life is a joke, and you need someone to help you out. 'Cause nobody's needing that crack and cocaine. There's terrible trouble behind it. And sooner or later you're burning your brain, making a mess of your mind. 'Cause nobody's needing that crack and cocaine. There's terrible trouble behind it. And sooner or later you're burning your brain, making a mess of your mind. There is help available for people who have a problem with cocaine or crack addiction. Have them call 1-800-COCAINE for advice. And if someone ever offers you crack or cocaine, be smart. Just say no. 'Cause nobody's needing that crack and cocaine. There's terrible trouble behind it. And sooner or later you're burning your brain, making a mess of your mind. 'Cause nobody's needing that crack and cocaine. There's terrible trouble behind it. And sooner or later you're burning your brain, making a mess of your mind. 'Cause nobody's needing that crack and cocaine. There's terrible trouble behind it. And sooner or later you're burning your brain, making a mess of your mind.